Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to give you guys another energy healing session. For this one, I was thinking in the spirit of Thanksgiving, and just because it's the holiday season and we've just been going through so much, I'm going to call forth some energies of compassion as well. And I don't know if you can feel it, but it's already coming through, and it's a beautiful pink energy, but I'm also seeing light blue coming through for you guys. So, and also a nice bubbly green. So these energies are compassion and they're going straight to the heart space. I also see some yellow coming in. And so yellow in particular, they're saying is for the body. So just go ahead and accept those energies. I'm getting some dove energy as well as some, can't think of what this color's name is. It's not beige, it's more like a yellow, like a tan, but between a nice light yellow and a tan color coming in. Okay. So I'm seeing some confessions, some things that people need to get off their chest. So just know that this video is a gift from me and from the universe, but they're coming through with visions. They're speaking of visions. And please know that even if you're not feeling any energy or sensing it, it's already happening and you just need sit. You don't even need to play this on loud if you don't want to. They're closing some chapters today. They're helping us to close out some cycles. A lot of us are working with some very stubborn cycles that are not so easily closed, maybe because you're having trouble accepting the truth of something, or forgiving is another one that I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of feelings of worthlessness, not feeling worthy. I'm seeing some of those energies coming from past lifetimes. I think it's important for somebody here to know that this is coming from a past lifetime in China, okay? And I believe that could be for more than one person because they're bringing that out. For somebody here, you're eating a lot of carrots, or either you need to eat more carrots. If a carrot is significant to you, you'll know what that is. Okay, so they're smoothing out some energies right now for you. So you can go ahead and close your eyes if you feel. We're just going to do some cranial work is what they're saying. So I'm going to go silent for a little bit, unless I need to say something. Okay, we're clearing out the looped energies. They're now thanking you for allowing them into your private space in the mind. Okay, some of you, they're entering in through the back between your shoulder blades, so you may actually feel some energy back there. Don't worry, they're just doing some work. They're pushing out some energy. Some of you, I'm getting tactical energy, so maybe you were employing some tactics this Thanksgiving while you were with family, or tactics recently in dealing with people. Some of you may have had those tactics brought towards you. I'm getting some grief energy. For some of you, smoking is something they're pushing away from you. Right now we're pulling it out of the head, this energy of smoking and this addiction. I'm just seeing a lot of addiction when it comes to smoking. They're pulling it out from the nose. There could be other addictions as well that they're pulling out through the nose. We'll leave it at that. I think we all, thank you. They're helping us to wash our hands of certain situations. I'm seeing some of you carrying around a lot of guilt related to siblings. I'm seeing in particular some older sister energies, maybe some, they're giving me the energy of a feline, so that could be to help you guys identify who exactly, or it could be for some other reason. Okay, feline energy is associated with older sister energy. Okay, we're moving down through the throat area. getting the trachea. I don't know why I'm blanking on the pronunciation of that, but we're moving down through that place in your throat, down into the stomach. A lot of guilt. Some of you have been carrying around a lot of guilt in the stomach area. They're clearing it out. It's going back into the shoulder area. So I'm just gonna, this one's a lot, so if I gag, please don't take it personally. I'm getting a library for somebody here, so that's to help you on some level, but there's a lot of stuck energy, for myself included, in the abdomen, in the torso, around the shoulders. A lot of you are playing the blame game a little bit with others, so it's about looking at the self now. They're pulling that energy in, inviting you to start looking at yourself, because it all starts within. Wow, the energy is really clearing now. You may feel it around the shoulder area. We've got a nice azure blue coming in, so you may actually start to feel a little bit more, let's say, fatigued in the shoulder area because you've been so clenched, or just freed up in the shoulder area. I'm getting a lot of orange and gold energy. Now it's very heavy energy coming up from the root chakra and up and out. That's a tiger energy that was just released, but remember that tigers don't necessarily need to rip to shreds. So that was coming up, showing us some defense mechanisms that we may be having. Okay, so that's up and out. We're just going to let it come out a little bit more. Getting some, I keep wanting to say feminine energy, but they're saying feline energy. So it seems like they're aligning the feline energies with the feminine tonight. Getting some feline energies. I'm getting a lot of hurt feminine energies tonight. Okay? I'm getting some of you could be mistresses, is what I'm getting. Some of you could be pining for somebody. Some of you could be hurt, rejected. I'm getting downwinded. I'm getting a lot of just hurt feelings either way, feeling left out. For some of you, you're feeling uninterested. Okay, they're clearing a lot of those energies. Some of those are coming from childhood wounding. Okay. And I'm getting the rubber band energy, the energy of a rubber band, as I'm trying to pull these energies out from a lot of you. It's not just the women, but also the men who are carrying this wounded feminine energy. So it's rubber bandy because I'm clearing, we're trying to clear it. However, just please know that it can snap back in there. It's not actually being uprooted until you let it go, and for real. So I'm just going to give you a moment right now, and if you're ready to let these energies go, these wounded feminine energies go, go ahead and indicate. Some of you just did. Some more of you did. That one was a little bit more reluctant than the first set, but coming through the heart space, I understand. Trust me. It's coming through the heart space, the reluctance to let it go because you're holding on to your pain, because if you don't have the pain, it's almost like even having the pain is better than having nothing and being alone. So I just want to help you to release that, and I'm going to bring in some nice banana yellow colors into the heart space. I'm going to bring in some treasured, compassionate rose quartz energy into that heart space as I pull that energy out. Sometimes it's really hard to have unrequited love. As I'm saying that, I'm feeling the heart space of a lot of us tense up like stone at that. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring in some sand energy and add it to that stone. We're just going to grind it down just a little bit until it softens. I'm feeling a lot of you guys and your pain. saying things like, he knows what he did, I know what he did, I know what you did. So we're just going to let those energies go now. And have a new beginning. We're just going to breathe in 3 times and out 3 times. Good, that one was good. Okay, for some of you, you're the one doing the rejection and you don't want to hurt anyone else, but I'm also getting for some of you, you're doing the rejecting because you don't want to be hurt. So it's understandable, guys, if you're not into somebody else, if you're not feeling the same way as them, but if your rejection of them is coming from a place of not wanting to be rejected, then you're just not allowing love to come in for yourself. Obviously, this is not all of you, but some of you are rejecting because you're afraid that if you follow through and have an open heart with this person, that you're just going to hurt and be a loser in love in the end. Okay, but remember, that's just your old programming. And for some of you, you really just are not feeling the person. So either way, we're just going to clear these energies and we're going to help the heart space to open, because it can be hard to have to let someone else down, but it's also hard to be the one let down. So just all of us on this call, let's go ahead and breathe in one more time. Bringing in energies of courage and bravery. And just, you may feel this in your heart, okay? I'm getting a very Scottish energy. So we're getting this courage from this, along this energy of Scottish energy. Can't really explain it, but it's coming in into the heart space and it's giving us a lot of courage, okay? A lot of this courage is coming in, and it's releasing, it's coming in on a breeze into the heart. It's very potent, it's very strong, it's got a lot of green, lush energies, and it's pushing out the watery grief energy that's around the nose area. So you may be feeling some tension, some pressure, something in the head or in the nose area, just to allow those energies to be pushed out. Any energies of we're not even going to name the energies, just let it out. Okay, we're just going to let it out. I'm feeling a lot of grief energy, loss of loved ones, all sorts of energy coming out of the nose area. Grief related to hurting others, intentionally or unintentionally. Now they're moving to the ears, over the eyes and over the ears, okay? Seeing and hearing, when we talk about spirituality and working with energy, energetically seeing and hearing, they tend to kind of work together. So they're clearing these energies together with the color of orange. Right, so some of you may be picking up those colors as well as some other colors. They're helping to clear, helping you to breathe again. A lot of us have been very tense with a lot of the energies that we've been having. So I'm just going to go ahead and clear those energies, anointing you. That energy of being anointed is coming through. So what they're doing is they're clearing out all of these fears. I'm feeling a lot of sadomasochistic energies in the head space, in the mental space in particular. Getting some past life energies as well. Getting a lot of self-hatred in the mind space. Okay, so we're just going to push that out. A lot of these energies are coming out as gray, unloving, unfeeling. These are energies that I do want to let you know are turned inward, and these energies have been modeled for you by parental units. So I'm picking up a lot of this self-hatred coming through because of some childhood modeling. Okay, so we're just going to let a lot of that go. I'm getting the energy of a boat for some reason. This is for somebody here, like a yacht or a boat. Okay. Okay, the front right side of the brain, the right hemisphere has now been cleared. We're just going to go over and do a little work on the left now. For some of you, you're probably going to feel the effects of these energies in what's now being able to be manifested. Some of you may have been having writer's block or some type of creative block, artistry, block in your artistry in some sense. I'm feeling this also in the cooking area. It's going to be released now, so you may actually be better able to express. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clear any energies that you may have picked up over this holiday season. These readings, they're calling them visions. Okay, these visions, these healings, all of this, they are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you access it. But when I'm doing it now, it's Thanksgiving Day in the United States, so we're just going to go ahead and clear out a lot of energies that you may have picked up. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of you feeling really alone. We're just going to move down to the sacral and root chakras now. This is where a lot of us are carrying the bulk of our hurtful feelings, our energies. A lot of us are in freeze mode right now. Maybe you've been around family members, working on the spine as well to let go of some pain. I'm feeling a lot of pain. Remember, even if you haven't confronted family members or had anything negative happen with your friends or family, wherever you gathered, please remember that we are all living in this energetic space together. And so you could be carrying stuff from your childhood that was triggered all over again just from being there, being amongst these same people. You could be carrying things from other people. Okay, good. And feel a lot of energy being cleared from the back area. Thank you to our angels and guides. So a lot of you may experience this as being innovation. This may manifest, this new flow of energy may manifest as innovation for you in the days and weeks to come, in particular weeks. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and unfreeze this energy that is around the two lower chakras. Okay, this is because when you go back to these childhood places or back to these connections with friends and family from the past, just anxiety, a lot of you go into fear mode and shock mode. Maybe you dissociated during the event, so we're just going to run a little electric blue, okay? Electric blue into your root chakra and stimulate it, as well as your sacral chakra, okay? So just hold on. Let's build up a nice charge. Let's build the charge down a little bit. We don't want to completely zap you. Some of this is going into the third eye. Thank you. That's why it decreased, actually, because some of it went into the third eye. You may feel tingling in the third eye area. And now it's going into the chakras at the base. Whew. And then the sacral. The sacral is coming in like gentle butterfly energy. We're bringing in some mothering and Mother Nature. A lot of Mother Nature energies are coming into these two chakras now. You may be seeing trees or feeling water or have the sensation of diving into nice water. Okay, going to hold this charge right here in our hands, and we're going to completely energize our fields. Okay, 5 seconds in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're just going to go ahead, not to lose the charge. We're just going to put our hands together. You don't have to actually put your hands together. I've got it. And I'm going to send this energy right back into the body, into the bones, into the organs, reminding this body of the energy that's here for us. Okay, we're going to go ahead and release any excess energies right now out into the universe for the highest good of all. Okay, but I don't really feel like we left over much energy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bless all of your hands now. I'm going to go ahead and, if you'd like, you can put your hands out. You don't need to. I'm going to bring in a prayer for all of you. So you can bow your heads if you'd like. Yes, and also for your families. Some of you may be wondering that. And your pets. Yes, and your workplace. Okay. They're just anchoring us down now. So you may feel some tingling in your base chakra. Any last minute lower vibes that need to be released? These are old thought patterns and belief patterns that have been holding you in loop, thinking we're releasing it. Go ahead and release the energy of the emotions as well. Guilt and shame are coming up. I'm feeling a lot of pride as well, and stubbornness. Okay, let's go ahead and release those energies now. They have no place in this energetic field. All right, so we're just topping us off with a little bit more electric blue energy, but also electric gold energy topping us off. Okay. Okay, so all right, so thank you, angels, thank you, guides, and thank you to all of our attendees and attendants. Okay, so you can go ahead and continue and sit with your guides if you'd like. But we're going to go ahead and close this session off now. I really hope that there were no commercials. Just to let you guys know, I never enable commercials, but it looks like YouTube's policies have changed, and now we're probably, we have no choice in that. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you a compassionate pink bubble kiss of energy. You may feel it. There's some purple in there as well, and some gentle, loving grays. Grayish purple. Who knew that could be a loving color? It's there, right? Okay, guys, I love you guys. I hope you feel better and know that you are loved no matter what your circumstances are right now. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.